Hey guys, it's Krystal, and I feel like by now a lot of you probably already know that I really love Apple Fitness Plus. Ever since it came out, I've been subscribed and consistently using it, and it's definitely part of my everyday workout routine. Now, if you caught the Apple event earlier this month, you also probably already know that there's a lot of Fitness Plus updates happening, some of them coming later this year, but two of the bigger ones are officially out now. There's two brand new workout categories in the Fitness Plus app, Pilates and Meditation. And I guess meditation is not really a workout, but is all part of that health and well-being life, so it is something you can follow along in the Fitness Plus app now. And of course, I had to try these out for myself, so here's my experience. I am ready for my very first Fitness Plus Pilates workout, and we're gonna do a guided meditation after as well. But I'm really excited because I think I've only done Pilates once in my life years and years ago, so I don't really know what to fully expect, but this is definitely gonna be kind of a new workout experience for me all around. So Pilates is low impact strength and core exercises. It's good for your posture and balance. And I don't think you really need any gear. Some of them require a resistance band, but we're gonna do just a 10-minute just to get a feel for it first. So let's go in and see. I'm gonna do Pilates with Daryl, hip hop R&B. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, it's playtime, my friend. Extend your legs out long on the mat. Chanel's a modifier today. Should have her knees big and legs tight.
I might take off my shoes.
Let your toes towards your face. Interlace your fingers for our first exercise. Stack your hands behind your head.
Now, I went into this thinking I might not like this Pilates workout because I tried Pilates years and years ago, and it was my first and last class because I didn't really enjoy it. I knew going into it, it was a low impact type of exercise, and I typically lean towards cardio heavy, high intensity workouts. That's why I absolutely love the HIIT videos on here. It wasn't until Fitness Plus that I started integrating more strength type of workouts and just overall more variety into my workout life. Before then, when I had a gym subscription, I always stuck to the machines, treadmill, elliptical, stairs. I never even went near the weight room, barely. Whenever I did, it was probably like once a week for a few minutes because I was honestly kind of intimidated by it all, and I feel like I didn't really know what I was doing, so never really did weights or anything like that. Oh my God. But now I always pair a cardio workout with a strength or core exercise after. So if I go running outside or I do one of the HIIT videos, I'll follow that up with a strength or core exercise on Fitness Plus. And I feel like Pilates is just gonna fit right into that mix where maybe I go running plus Pilates after or cycling plus Pilates. And that type of variety is really what keeps me motivated with working out because it can get so stale to do the same thing over and over again. But Fitness Plus is really good at that because not only are there new workouts for every category on Fitness Plus, but there's also new types of workouts that they add onto the platform from time to time. So I'm just excited to see what else is coming later down the line. Some of these Pilates routines do require a resistance band, but all I needed for this one was a yoga mat. I did 10 minutes with one of the new trainers, Daryl. There's also another new trainer for Pilates, Marimba. I'm excited to try out her workouts as well. But overall, I feel like this really worked me out in just 10 minutes. It definitely got tough in some parts, so thank goodness for those modifications. And I'm excited to work myself up to those 20 and 30-minute ones soon. God. This is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Not only was this my first time trying out these new workouts, it was also my first time following a Fitness Plus video outside. Like I was literally in the middle of a field at a park, and I was able to do this because of my iPad mini, which I've been using a lot these days. So I wanted to bring the experience over to this as well and see what it was like to follow a workout with a mini. Thanks to the 5G in these, I can bring my workout wherever I am without having to rely on Wi-Fi. And yes, I can do that with my phone as well, or with any iPad that has cellular connectivity, but there's something so nice about this size, especially if you don't own any other iPad. It's nice to follow a Fitness Plus workout with something that's bigger than your phone. I'm also really happy with how minimal this setup was, because all I really needed was my Apple Watch, iPad mini, yoga mat, and AirPods, which were really helpful for that meditation. The only thing I wish with this whole iPad mini Fitness Plus setup, specifically in outdoors, is that the screen on here got a little brighter, because when I'm inside, there's no problems, like it feels nice and bright, but outdoors, when that sun is hitting, those 500 nits did feel a little too dim. I could still comfortably follow along just fine, but it'd be nice to have just a little more brightness. Other than that, I can't get over how nice it was to work out with this. I will definitely be using this outdoor setup again. I was also really surprised with how loud the speakers got, because it was a pretty noisy environment, but I was able to crank the volume all the way up and really focus in on my workouts with no distractions.
It's Daryl at the Fitness Plus studio.
That's pretty loud. Is that we're outdoors?
Yoga trainer Janelle.
There's some noise in the background, but it's pretty loud. Now, if you do have AirPods or any other type of Bluetooth earbuds or headphones, that's probably the way to go if you're working out, but it is nice to know that the speakers will hold up just fine, even in a loud environment.
Keep playing, my friend. Thank you. Stay active. Close your rings. See you next time.
It's done. Wow. You know, I feel like if I do one of those, like every other day, I'm gonna say, my posture is definitely gonna benefit, because I sit at a desk all day sometimes. Sometimes I edit from my couch. It is not good for me. So this is a very, very nice addition. I definitely have to warm up for it. It's definitely something that, like, it seems easy because they say low impact, but you gotta like train for this stuff. Like it's not that easy. Now let's talk about meditation. I did use my iPad mini for this one, but the cool thing is that you don't even need a screen to follow along. You can use your Apple Watch through the mindfulness app as a guided audio experience. And that's why those AirPods really come in handy here, because it lets you focus in that much more. It is meditation time, and I have my AirPods in to fully focus into this even more, because I'm in a very loud environment right now. So we're gonna do a 5-minute meditation with Greg. These range from 5 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna start with a short one and see what it's like. You can also do these as an audio experience. You don't need to be watching a screen for this. So you can just go on a walk and start a meditation if you want to. But I'm gonna do this one right here, the purpose meditation. Starting. Honestly, without my AirPods, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this one outside. I mean, moving forward, I most likely will just do these indoors most of the time. But yeah, outside at the time, it was just not the environment for meditating. There was kids that just got out of school. There was screaming, crying near a playground. Everything was going on at once. Should I wait? It was not it. It was not a meditation type of place, but somehow I was able to do it. I focused in on my breathing, followed Greg's instructions, and closed my eyes, and somehow we did it. I meditated. Low key for the first 30 or 40 seconds, I was just gonna give up. I was like, yeah, this is not happening. But it happened, and I did it. I also gotta say, I am not one for meditating usually. I typically don't do this often because I find it hard to focus, especially in a longer meditating session. That's why I tried out this 5-minute one. Hopefully I can work myself up to the longer ones, but I'm surprised. I'm genuinely shocked. Like, for as much as I didn't think I was gonna like Pilates, I really didn't think I was gonna like meditation. And it especially seems like something amazing to do if you know you have a stressful day ahead of you. Just take those 5 or 10 minutes wherever you are to rebalance yourself. The best way I can describe that feeling when I had my eyes closed is the feeling of being in another dimension. because I think it was just a mix of everything, with everything being so loud around me and just being able to focus that much. Like, that's why I didn't think it was gonna be possible. And when I opened my eyes and realized where I was and realized that there was still noise around me, I just felt so different, and I felt so much more peaceful. I am usually not a meditation type of person, but like, that actually helped. That was crazy. I feel so relaxed. I just want to go back into meditation. I'm probably going to try a longer one next time. Now, this is something you definitely have to try for yourself to see if it works for you. But if you're like me and you never have any luck with successfully meditating, I definitely want you to give it a shot. The whole guided audio experience that we see with meditation, I feel like that's gonna bring so much more to Fitness Plus in the future. Similar to Time to Walk, I would love to see a Time to Run, where maybe it's not even a guest speaker every time, but even the trainers in the treadmill category guiding you through an audio experience in a run outside. I already do something like this with Spotify, where there's a specially created playlist with a speaker in between the music telling you to go all out in a certain song or cool down in the next. So seeing something like this with Apple Music and Fitness Plus would be incredible. Later this year, there's a lot more Fitness Plus updates coming as well, like a whole new category for snow sports. So if you're into those winter sports like skiing and snowboarding, you're gonna love this one, with trainers like Ted Ligety and Anya Garcia, who's actually already a hit trainer on the platform. I love her workouts, so I'm excited to try out those snow sport ones as well. Fitness Plus is also gonna add 15 countries to where it's available. And later this year, what I'm probably most excited for is the ability to do group workouts. Finally, with up to 32 people in a session. I cannot wait to see what that's gonna be like. I feel like we gotta do one together with some of you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you'd wanna join a mega group workout with me. Gotta make that happen. But for now, I am loving me some Pilates and meditation. I wanna know if any of you guys have tried out the new workouts yet. And if you have, what do you think of them? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hasta luego.